Hey guys, it's Mr. Dragon000 here, back with BeamNG.drive, and right now, I'm on foot. Is because there's been a new update to this game, which is 0.22, and there's quite a lot of features on here, which one of them is the walk mode. As you see, right now, I am on foot. I could just jump as high as I want right here, and even crouching right here, you could just teabag a car that you just destroyed when you're driving around your game. And also, there's a couple of new cars on here. Well, one, a brand new car, and another, basically a facelift model of the Bruckell Legran, as you see right here. Looking at the two, I got both the sport models, the sport V6 models of the Legran. As you can see to my left is the facelift model, and this is the pre-facelift model. The main differences between the two is the headlights, the grille shape, and including the indicators on the front bumpers, the differences between the two. And even the wheels here, these are basically your typical wire rims, and on the pre-facelift Bruckell Legran, these are like a big 5-spoke wheel with a hubcap right here. And as you can see right here, the prop in the top left of my screen, it says press F to get in the vehicle. It's because you can get in and get out of the vehicle that you choose from. Right here is the facelift Legran, and the... oh wow, this is interesting. And it appears like the interior between these two vehicles are exactly the same between the facelift and the pre-facelift model. So go back to facelift and let's take a drive of it. So the difference between the pre-facelift and this facelift Legran is basically just a change of appearance, mostly from the front end of the vehicle, not much on the sides, well, tiny bit on the sides, and not much on the rear. I think nothing at all. And it handles, drives is pretty much as the same as your typical Legran. Like, look at this, I could drift right here in the dirt road here, this freaking ranch right here, because I'm on a modded map here called Generic City. It's a modded map you can download in the BeamNG repository. It's a beefy map which takes a while to load, depending on the specs of your computer. Like right now, I'm getting 30 frames per second because of how large this map is. I'll probably tone down the graphics settings if needed. And there is quite a lot you can choose from with the pre-facelift and the facelift model, especially the facelift. You got pretty much the same thing here and there, and now you got wagons, like facelift wagons of the facelift model Legran. And what's gonna crash going right here? God damn, into a solid traffic light here. It's going to yellow and red. So take a look at the destruction of the vehicle. We got the driver door wide open. Can I remove this, or is it basically broken? The answer is it's barely hanging on. So there you go. And you got the dashboard right here. It's like basically over-crumpling the driver right here. The passenger would not survive, and basically everyone else in the vehicle except the back seats, not counting G-forces, would probably be okay. What the hell was that? Vehicle recovered. Oh, let me see this. You got a wireframe. Okay, that's interesting. Never seen that in the patch notes. So let's get another Legran, and this time go for a wagon, because who likes wagons? Let's go for the special edition champagne facelift model. And then next, go a little bit forth about the walk mode. It's pretty interesting with the walk mode that you could actually vandalize vehicles on the walk mode. Like when you're jumping or running into cars, you could basically push cars, destroy them as you wish. And performance-wise, 0 to 60, it's going to be a solo because it's got a mediocre V6 engine and 11.73 seconds of 664.69 feet. It's a pretty nice number, ladies and gentlemen. So nothing much about this vehicle. It's basically a wagon, a premium wagon with a pretty much beefy engine here. I could drift here. Damn, I almost had it. And can it still drive despite half shaft broken, front right axle broke? Let's just pull over and go to walk mode. Let's first get a fresh vehicle out and go back to walk mode by hitting the F button of your keyboard. So let me get it rid of parking brake first and then push the vehicle. Like you can see here, it's in neutral. Parking brake is off. Maybe I'm a scammer. Alright, I got the Piccolini instead. Look at this. Parking brake is off in first gear. I am pushing this at around 9-10 miles an hour, which the top speed running is 10 miles an hour, or around 11 miles an hour, but walking-wise, around 3 to 4 miles an hour. And about vandalizing the vehicle, let me jump and just smash the windshield, the back windshield. First, let me park the vehicle so I can show you. Alright, jump, windshield, and... there goes the hood. I want the windshield. There you go. It damaged the goddamn windshield, this vehicle. I can sit here and just basically vandalize this vehicle all day. Okay, I'm denting up the hood. What about running and jumping? Wow, I've done the front bumper up pretty good. Oh my god! Jesus Christ, is my vertical jump like 80 inches or something? Put me in a freaking NBA dunk contest. And basically all day, I could just smash the roof, smash the back windshield if I could try, and I bent the exhaust pipe. And when you hit Control B to go to the beam visualization to show the J-beam structure, this is our person. We got a spear connected to a couple of rectangular blocks. Can I change this out or something? I can no grab this. Really, I could just do this, regular cam, and I'm playing Hangman with the walking thingy here, really. And here's the destruction of vehicle beast, smashing this in walk mode. You got the roof dented, windshield cracked, some damage with the turn indicator as we broke the left one, right one's okay, headlights. We broke the headlights. And the next car I'm going to show you, which I got the search button here, is the Soliad, or Soliad if I pronounce that, Wendover. This is a 1980s-like vehicle where you got computers built in, a digital dash, and a sleek-ass luxury car. So let's spawn up the base model, the 3.3-liter V6 engine with a 3-speed automatic transmission. And here is the Wendover. You can see the rear end. You got a big, huge brake light here. It's one whole piece right here. Turn signal-wise, you got these on the top. Reverse lights are on the bottom. And you got dual indicators right here. You got the back indicator, this indicator, and this indicator, and the headlights. Even the higher end trim models, you get the pop-up headlights, which makes it even more sleek and probably piss off the government, because that's the reason why they got rid of pop-up headlights here for basically all cars. They were sleek back then, but nowadays, it's not sleek for the government. And here is the biggest highlight out of all of them. Not a whole lot in the interior, but the back seat, these seats, and the digital dash. You got miles an hour with the Wendover information system, and we're revving at 60 revolutions per minute. And we got the odometer, we're in neutral, and this does work. You got second gear, first gear, drive, neutral, reverse, park, and it says park, not P. And even the RPM counter does go. Got your fuel, temperature, oil, voltmeter, and the real life time. Hold on a sec. Yeah, it's literally 9:39 at the time of recording this. Watch it change from 9:40. And they got this well-detailed interior here. You got the buttons here, the wipers, push to spray some water, cruise control, Twilight Sentinel. What is that? Is that something with the automatic headlights or something? If they did exist, these vehicles back then. You can even right here, you got a built-in computer here where you can change the heater, bi-level, econ mode, and change the climate control system. We even got memory on here, which is probably the climate control memory or the seating memory within this vehicle. And let's briefly take a drive with this vehicle, and I'm in realistic gearbox, so let's just do a rolling burnout right here. And performance-wise, gonna be pretty much a tad worse than the Legran, the Champagne model. And 0 to 60 wise, oh no, a tad better of 11.65 seconds or 650.84 feet. Not too bad, but it's doable. And this does not have ABS brakes, so we crashed into a wall, thanks to me. But the premium models, let's go to one and show you the more premium models of the Wendover. And last part of the video, we'll take a look at the FATT, or the Fink Appliances 10,000, which is basically like a knockoff, like, kit car, like you see in the Knight Rider movies or TV show. So let's man up a little and choose the Sport SE model, the 3800, with the Facelift model. This is the one with the pop-up headlights. And I want to compare the differences between this model and the pre-Facelift model. Let me do that real quick. So the differences between the facelift model and the pre-facelift model is that the pre-facelift model, of course, is a higher trim model. You got the Sport SE with this huge rear brake light. This, you kind of retain the two huge brake lights, but instead you got a huge brake light on the bottom and on the top. Turn signal wise, you got them on the side of the vehicle, and of course, reverse lights are still on the bottom. And even here on the side of the vehicle, if you remember the pre-facelift model, you got the huge, I mean huge indicators in the back, especially the back of the vehicle, the back right quarter panels, and on the side, there isn't one. I think this is a cornering lamp. I think it is. And you also got different rims here. And even looking close up here, you got the Soliad on here. Soliad. I think that's how you pronounce that. The manufacturer on the rim, while the other one, it doesn't even have it. It's got custom rims on here by Bruckell Radio TA tires. And here is the biggest mind-boggling function of the Wendover facelift model. Pop-up headlights. Regular lights, high beams, off. And interior-wise, holy pink interior. This is the pre-facelift model, and this is the facelift model. You got this huge gear indicator right here where it's got them in words here. You got park as in park, reverse is reverse, neutral is a neutral, overdrive, drive, second, and first in words, not a simple symbol or a letter that tells you what is what. And let me drive around with this vehicle here, and then after that, crash head on into the pre-facelift model of the Wendover. At better 0 to 60 time, quite a lot by 7.68 seconds of 400.46 feet. And right here, We got ABS brakes, and was that the exhaust pipe just exploding like that? I heard like the most straightest like pop sound with the exhaust. That is the exhaust. I never heard an exhaust do that in this game where it goes pop. So let me whip this around by e-braking and do a horrible J-turn and crash head-on into the old Wendover. Some minor understeer because we're going too hot in that corner, and I'm on the right side of the road, so we'll get ready to go to the wrong side of the road right here at this intersection, hop over, and continue going straight until we crash head-on into the old Wendover. And even the vehicle here, it's got a forced deductor putting on around 9 PSI. I think we got a supercharger or something. So let me get a camera going. So a 103 mile an hour crash, hide the UI, slow it down to a 16 times and 100 times once we get close enough. So 16 now. So 16 to 100. Get a closer look and bad controls. Okay, here we go. Got a solid front end crash. Let me speed this up, speed this up. And there you have it. I thought it was gonna be even more spectacular, but whatever. So full time. So we're basically welded as one as a frickin' human centipede type of ordeal of both Wendovers basically merged as one. So we got radiator damage with the facelift model. The pre-facelift model, same thing, radiator damage. Can I split this apart by reversing this guy or not? And also this is front wheel drive. So when we split them up and take a look at the aftermarket construction of both vehicles here. And with the pre-facelift model, you got the freaking intake here exposed, completely exposed here. Even the headers here, the exhaust headers, are completely exposed too. Sheesh. And the engine is also exposed too. If you can crash, you got a 5-10 mile an hour crash like this light pole, a building, or whatever, this will kill the engine. Pretty much same thing here too. You got the engine exposed and everything else here too. And it's pretty interesting, this is transversely mounted, not longitudinally mounted, which is the reason why this is front-wheel drive. Alright, don't ask what I got here, is because I got a DH SuperNat, and I also want to test the walk mode a little bit further than just exiting a vehicle as so. So if I get out right now, if the chopper's still active, I'm right here, and if I walk into it, I go airborne. Holy crap, man. So we're like 400 feet in the sky, now plummeting down the earth at around 60-something miles an hour, 67, 68. And I'm dead. Same with this guy, our test dummy is also dead. And I also forgot more about the walk mode is that there's a new feature out here where you can see this thing highlighted, the tailgate here, and you can interact with it called a vehicle trigger. Is that you can just basically interact with whatever that is highlighted in red. You walk up to it and click on the object as I can do so. I gotta get into a sweet spot, and there you go. I once opened the tailgate and now closed the tailgate of this here D series. And let me walk back to the DH SuperNat, and I also want to try this, like in walk mode, is to bail out of the helicopter while it's in the air. So go into the pilot's perspective, and first of all, when I take off is to kill the bus. So kill the bus. Boom, here we go. Open fire. Get ready now. There you go. Kill the bus right then and there. Put this up, let's go like a few hundred feet in the air, like, basically the height of this building here in front of me. So level out the building, and get ready to bail out in 3, 2, 1. When I land the building, now. Hold on. I once did this in privately, so I noticed there was a patch that somehow patched the walk mode to the point where you can't bail out of vehicles like this while it's in motion. Okay. Here we are. We got the chopper in motion, and I had to be pretty close to the ground here. So we got the chopper in motion. Let me free cam this. I'm in walk mode, but I'm free camming this. So it's just let the chopper do chopper things. So it's just nose diving right now, and I can't get into it, of course, because this is free cam, and I'm not close to the vehicle, and we're gonna crash into a building right here. There goes the pilot, there goes the chopper, and it's in pieces. Rip Mr. Pilot. Until he just noticed he's got a learner's permit. Dumbass pilots these days. Alright, teabag. Okay, this is in Call of Duty. Alright, so last part of the video, this is going to be a pretty interesting one. So what I got here is the Wendover, the FATT model, the FATT, which is basically a wannabe kit car that looks not too bad looking. So you got a pretty nice exterior to the vehicle. And going into the interior, you got a steering yoke, not a wheel. And like Tesla and a Knight Rider, you got a steering yoke that is fully operational. Same thing with the turn signals here, as you see on the left side of the screen. So as I was saying, is that I'm going to drive the wannabe kit car from this point of the map here to all the way to the other side to a lighthouse, which I'll show you right here, which is going to take a while to get over there. to all the way over here, which is the lighthouse that I'm going to be going to as my destination. So I got 3 lives to go from way over here, this part of the city, and make my way around here to get to the lighthouse. I got 3 lives to do this. If I either crash out, get busted by the police, or get taken out by civilian cars, it's pretty much game over. So first of all, let's try to aggravate somebody by vandalizing somebody's car. Let's vandalize the van. I got ran over. Because the thing I want to do is to basically trigger a cop. So once the light and sirens kick in, basically evade the cop and then get in a kit car and basically change the AI mode to chase me. So everybody in here, every car's gonna chase me. So get the police eye? Okay, we pissed off a German cop. Let's see what he's gonna do here. So he's gonna try to U-turn. This is so loud. And I think the mod I got downloaded is the Hella RTK4 siren. So get in the vehicle and let's see here. So hopefully everybody in here is going to go after me. Hopefully. I hear something. Is that the van? So we got the van and he is gonna come through. Okay, we got successful. We got a successful working AI going to kill me. So hurry on up and find a way to get on the highway above me. I kind of planned a route here, so I gotta get above the highway, which is this bridge here up ahead. So we got the German cop right on my ass. Where are you at though? Let's go in the interior. So we got what the hell? Camera? So German cop's behind me. He's gonna crash into a bridge pillar. Okay. And also I am lagging, which I pretty much acknowledge is because I successfully evaded the police. God damn it. Well, I could hit another cop car or a civilian car on here. I could probably do that once I get in the sight of the police, which, there's a cop car here, so do that. And he busts out my damn radiator. How about the cop car here? Let's just back on up, which is the Facelift Legran, so that didn't work. Alright, I found a... Whoa! Okay, I was about to say, I found a, an entrance ramp here, and it was just basically I'm going the wrong way to get on the highway. So let's just stay in the interior and make things even more interesting. Okay, we got a pigeon. We got a regular cop car. I need to piss off the cops again somehow. And I do got smoke all over my face here as I continuously increase the temperature of the vehicle because of a busted out radiator, and I'm auto-steering to the right. I need to get back on the right side of the highway here. And... spoke too soon. I was about to piss off a cop car, but he's... Oh no. Cop. Get out of here. Get out of here. I got a pigeon that is trying to box me in. You got ticketed. Wrong way. You can't ticket me going 30 miles an hour. I'm not at a complete stop. I need to steer. Let's just use the wall as support, and Vanster is gonna kill me. Anybody else want to kill me? You got ticketed going the wrong way. Thank you. Get the hell out of my way, officer. And right now, we are overheating with a severely damaged FATT car, aka the wannabe kit car. So, we gotta do some Allen Iverson jukes right here. Juke this guy. A bad move. Sort of bad, but not as bad, but it's still bad enough to the point where I'm swaying hard to the left. Rod bearings damaged. Okay, here the engine rattling, so we're basically on its last life. Piston rings damaged. More the police eye. Get on the way. And the engine is dead, so let's wait till I get to 0 miles an hour, and that's basically our first life used in this vehicle, so let's just stop right now, and this is our first respawn, second vehicle right now, so we got 2 lives to go. So, Allen Iverson display, and Kyrie Irving, that cop car, and what the hell? You could drive a... I'm telling Bob, this is basically freaking impossible now. They busted my left ass. I can barely steer now. And are the cops still gonna get me because of this? No, Covette, Chassis, something. Is it a Chassis or a Covette? Vanster, oh, don't do it. Y'all, oh my god. So we got radiator damage again, and we're flying around 80. That was close. I knew a car that heavy, which is the frickin' Vanster, was gonna knock me out somehow, and he failed doing so in the process. Engine torque reduced. Jesus, can I just drive in peace here? And the pigeon's gonna commit suicide. Vanster, Covette. Okay, that's a Covette, not a Chassis. Okay, as you can see here, right up ahead, this is my exit, but I need to turn right. Head gasket. No! That was close. Pigeon almost got me. The Vanster, thank God he was backing up. If he would have been going forward, I would have been dead. Oil overheating. Let's get off here, get off at this exit, and make a right turn, and we could barely steer. Dodge him. We dodged him. Alright, cop. Half shaft broken. Murder by NH series. And we're gonna be busted, so let's let him bust me. You got busted. Wrong way, police collision. 1 life to go. Let's try to recover a little bit further, and go. Go. Dodge the cop car. Gotta dodge the cop car. Thank you. And Pigeon is going to be a complete dumbass by sitting on its side like that. Alright, here was the exit I'm supposed to take right here behind me, so I make a left. Police eye, police eye. That was goes a left turn and goes straight for quite some time, and then make a right turn before I get to the overpass of this here road. So let's just gun it and just go balls deep, and hopefully AI doesn't spawn right in front of me, or they cut across and hit me head on, ending another life. And brake. This is my point. Reverse by doing so with caution, and go. Nice little J turn. So I think I turn left here. I think so. I turn left here. I go straight down for a little ways until I reach a bend to like an apartment complex or something. No, this doesn't look familiar. I need to be one more road over. So we got a Pigeon that just crashed into it again. Hello, Mr. Police Eye. Or he's got his lights on, so that's good. If he's got his lights on, it means he's trying to chase me. Okay, I think these are these apartment complexes, or I think they're warehouses. So this is this is the apartment complex. Some sort of like housing projects or townhomes, something right here. And I get to the end of the road and I make a left out of here. So left, Vanster. Okay, we got the gangs all here. Let's do something ballsy. Deja vu. No. Damn it. Induction system damage, so I damaged the supercharger. Real nice. I was about to do a drift, but I smacked into a damn telephone pole or a light pole. So I'm getting pretty close here. COVID's gonna go the other way, about to kill me, so he failed in that part. We got the Vanster, and I believe cop car is gonna miss. Thank you. I think I'm supposed to be on a dirt. You failed. A dirt road here, so I'm thinking just do a hop over and right. That's a beach. And we got the lighthouses in sight, so just stay on this road and just keep on going. I think I turn into a dirt road, onto a dirt road somehow, which I stay on this road here for quite some time and then turn into a dirt road or something. Chevrons. Oh no. Any way possible. And god damn it, this is front wheel drive. This is not all wheel, and I'm about to skinny dip the inductor into here. Alright, can I make this? Could I like skim the left side of the... Come on. Tranny. God damn it, the transmission failed on me and stayed at third gear for pretty much the eternity of just me being stuck in the sand. So now I gotta find somewhere smooth to get back on the road here, or I can just drive on the beach. Let's just drive on the beach and hopefully find some flat land so I can drive myself back on the road here. So right here, nitrous injected, or nitrous armed, and basically get myself back on the road here. Is it second or third? Okay, second gear is the nitrous, so that is active once I go to second gear at around, let's see, 5,000 mile RPM. Advancer, don't fail me. Thanks for not failing me. So here we go, nitrous in effect here. Let's just gun it all the way. No, don't! Jesus, a police eye. Thank God, first time police eye crashing me, not like the Vanster, which a Vanster is going to kill me right there. Thank you, Mr. Vanster. I appreciate it. COVID. Thank you for hitting me. Thank you. Have a nice day. So I got one more life if I could get out of here. Let's just manually do this. So go to second gear on accident, and let's just be careful for throttle inputs, and be careful by situational awareness to see what is going on here. So we got cop car. Gangsta. Get away from these shrubs. These shrubs are a killer. Oh no. Got this guy. Gun it. Police eye has failed. I pretty much have almost no choice but to drive on the goddamn sand. I gotta whip around because I can't steer left. Because I got this bank here and I'm gonna crash into the freaking sand, the rocks, and just do burnouts. I got this wheel going here and that wheel going there. I cannot steer. If I cannot hit the gas so hard, like that'd probably be a good way to not steer right automatically, and steering hard, making me go off course. And I gotta do this one more time, so spin her around, donuts, and go. And I'm surprised with the radiator damage. I am still going. We got the pigeon away, ram the pigeon. Somebody's up my ass. We got the COVID up my ass. Vanster, thank you. Oh, thank you for helping me. Thank you, I appreciate it, and I successfully evaded the cops. Well, that's half credit. Ram my ass, thank you. And here we are at the lighthouse, which is smashed into it at around 30-something miles an hour, everything as is. So smash into here. Anybody else want to join? You want to join? Pigeon, you want to join? Join me. Yeah! We're butt buddies, right? Okay, Vanster is gonna join. Let's get all the gang in. Let's get the gang in. So Vanster, aka the H-15 or something, he is gonna back out. You pussy. So we got the police eye here. I can see off my camera. He's stuck doing nothing. and another vehicle way over here. This is a Legran, the police vehicle, the unmarked police vehicle, so he's over here chilling. So it appears we got the COVID involved, so COVID will stop. And the police eye just spawned going the opposite direction, so, let's just say screw it. The cops are gonna be cops, and these guys are gonna be these guys. So that'll do it with BeamNG.drive with update 0.22. I gotta say, this is a very interesting yet unique update, which one of them is this here walk where we can just basically jump, crouch, a teabag on something, and yeah. And with this here Soliad Wendover, this is a nice, unique looking car here. It's basically kind of like an 80s like Buick Riviera, Oldsmobile Toronado, Chrysler New York, or Landau, Fifth Avenue, those guys where they got a built-in computer, a digital dash inside the vehicle, and it's a pure luxury vehicle, and Kovacs is going to sit there like always. And for those who are interested in this type of content, please be sure to subscribe and hit the honk button. Shut up. I'm trying to talk here. As I was trying to say, if you're interested in this type of content, please be sure to subscribe so you won't miss out on any videos like this in the future. And also, check out my social media down in the description below. So this has been Mr. Jack 000. I'll see you in the next video.